Hey guys, my name is Panasis. Welcome back to the Movie Geek channel. I'm here for a movie review, and this is the movie that I've always wanted to see it for the longest time. Couldn't find a Blu-ray, and then Shout Factory released on Blu-ray, which I think is perfect. But today I went to Walmart and finally found this double feature set of this movie. And the movie I'm talking about, Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure. It also includes the sequel, but we're not going to talk about the sequel right now. We're going to talk about the first movie, Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure. So this is the first time watch. I just barely finished watching this first movie, and it's the perfect timing for the third movie that's coming out this August. Um, Bill and Ted Face the Music, starring Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter. Now, going in watching this movie, I heard a lot of things about this movie. You know, this involves time travel. Is that's the only thing I heard. It involves with time travel. I'm like, that's my kind of thing. That's my jam. I love time travel stories, and this is no exception. As soon we see Bill and Ted showed up in the scene, I immediately hooked. I just found them charming, likable, so much fun to watch. It brings me a big smile on my face watching it. Just the adventures that they have going on together, trying to find historical figures. And it's a fun time. This movie is a really good movie with great storytelling, and it's just a very imaginative, very creative, technical aspect in this movie that they utilize for the time travel aspect of it. And overall, the characters immediately so likable and just very well utilized throughout the movie. That they're not dumb, they're smart. You got this Keanu Reeves as Ted is possibly my favorite character in the movie. He's just a very charming doofus, and I just fell in love with the characters. I just immediately saw that they're are actually best friends and that they love each other because they're best friends. And it's just a really great time watching them going on time travel adventure that they have. And this movie has one of the quotable quote, be excellent to each other and party on, dude. Just a really fun time, and every scene that we go on to the movie from the beginning to end, there's no single dull moment throughout the film in the first film. Now, I have not seen the second film. Next day, I'll watch the second film and might do the review for the second film. But for the first film, there's no dull moments, no boring moments. Just excite you. You are glued to the screen. Just you're following Bill and Ted with their adventure in time travel, and it's just a really fun movie. At the same time, this movie can be very educating. No, very education. Excuse me, very educational. Because their job, their story adventure, the whole plot is basically them trying to get the historical figure so they can get an A+ for their final report. And it's so very educational that I learn new things. Even though I took history classes back in high school, it's been a while, but they made it so much fun and very, you learn some things, and just the chemistry between Bill and Ted, Keanu Reeves and Alice Winter were great on screen. Just beautiful. That's the friendship I would be friends with. I would definitely hang out with them, and it's just amazing rapport and amazing on screen. It's just can now for the Blu-ray itself. This was released by Shout Factory, but this is not the collector edition that Shout Factory released. This is a re-release of the double feature, one disc only with no extra at all. There's no single extra. There's no auto commentary. There's no, featurettes, behind the scenes stuff like that. It's just the movies alone. And I will say the transfer on this one, on the first movie alone, looks beautiful. It looks like it was made yesterday. Not in the 80s, not in the 90s, yesterday. It looks clean, pristine, and just looks sharp. And the audio is great. But I don't mind not having all the extras because I got this on Walmart really cheap for $10. So basically, I only bought for the first movie and got the second one for free, which is a really nice deal, I might add. And just, I'm so glad it was worth it. Paying $10 for the first movie, it was definitely worth it. I had so much fun. There's not a single dull moment. I watched this movie, and it's a fun time. It meant to be a fun time at watching a movie, and it's just Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter were great together. What a dynamic duo, and it's just you learn about something about that their friendship is very crucial together. That they don't want to be separate. That as the story goes, and it's just I had a fun time watching this movie. That's all I can say. I had a fun time watching this movie. Isn't it like a great movie like The Dark Knight or any Academy Award winner, Parasite? No. This movie meant to be very family friendly at the same time. Meant to be a fun time. Just click off your brain and watch Bill and Ted the Exit Adventure. It's just have fun with it, and it is a fun time. I loved it. I loved it. I'm so glad I finally watched this movie for the first time ever. It's really tied between Wayne's World. I'm not here to compare Wayne's World and Bill, Ted, and Exit Adventure. They're two completely different movies, but they're very similarities that they both have the theme of friendship, but very different movies. But it's just Bill and Ted Exit Adventure had my kind of favorite genre is sci-fi. It had to do with time travel, which I also adore with time travel. It does remind me a little bit of Doctor Who with the TARDIS, but it's a different kind of a machine that they use, and it's a really fun time. That's all I can say. I give this movie a 9.5 out of 10 stars. It's not a perfect movie by any stretch of imagination, but it's meant to be a fun time. Just meant to be fun. It's not like a perfect script by any means, but they made it work. They executed really, really well from the concept into live action movie. It actually works. With the time travel aspect works, the friendship works, everything it works. And that's all I can say about this movie, because if you have not seen this movie, if you want to marathon the feature, it's available right now at Walmart. I believe I don't know, some of your areas does have it, but I finally jumped the gun and buy the Blu-ray and lead up to the third movie is coming out really soon. And I might do a sequel review if I wanted to, if I will have a chance to watch the sequel. I think I am going to watch the sequel and do a review on it coming soon on that. But this is for the first movie, so I hope you enjoyed this video of my review on my thoughts on Bill and Ted Exit Adventure. Have a great time. Such a cool movie, and have one pair of genre sci-fi. So yeah, I highly recommend watching this movie. It's a fun time. And yeah, thank you for watching my video. I hope you're new to the channel. Please subscribe, give a like, comment below what you think of this movie, of Bill, Ted, and Action Adventure. And are you excited for the third movie? I'm really curious about the third movie, but this is not the topic. Maybe I'll do a review for the third movie leading up to the third movie. So we'll see how the movie theaters is going on. But yeah, have a great day and see ya.